this too. My GoPro actually ran out of room. So I was gonna show me loading the feed wagon, but whatever. As you can see, the ground is just nasty. It's still snowing. The cattle are just soaking wet, but we got them some silage, and so they're eating on that. And since it's been so wet, I actually fed them some hay today. I haven't fed them any hay yet this year. But this is my oat hay, and it's nice and has alfalfa and cowpeas in it. I'm really happy with it. But I unrolled it with just the loader bucket for them. This is kind of why I'd really like a hay processor, is if I did a little bit more intense feeding out here on the wheat, I'd feed them the silage and the wheat and then some hay, but I'd process it into windrows. But I mean, for now, just unrolling it with the loader bucket works just fine. But now I gave them 4 bales of it, so they're definitely happy. They'll kind of stand in more of it than they will anything, but that's okay. I'm getting paid for it. So yeah, just kind of this is what our storm did. We got more snow than what's on the ground, but there was so much water standing that it was just melting as it came in. So it is just a muddy mess. Over there in the feed pens where I have those couple of pens I'm still feeding in, that is just a swamp right now. That needs a load of, the bunk roads need to be hauled in with cleachy and filled, but that's not gonna happen. I'm kind of working on a deal. We've got our little dump truck, and it takes forever, but it works. I'm kind of working on a deal now. If we can get it started. There's an old International Paystar 5000 6x6. It's actually a 6x6 truck. It's got a Detroit diesel in it. If we can get it started and it'll move, because it has the automatic transmission in it, if it will move, then I'm gonna I'll buy it. I haven't bought it yet, but I'll try to video us getting it started. The thing hasn't started in 20 years, so it has a tree growing up between the axles. But it has a huge water tank on it now, and I know a guy who wants the water tank, and he's got quite a few trucks. So I'm gonna try to trade him the water tank for a 5th wheel plate if he has one. I mean, this is a lot of ifs, but that's kind of where I'm going with it. And then I know of a belly dump trailer that's not getting used, and I'm kind of wanting to get a hold of that. That way we can haul a lot of cleachy at one time, because I need it all over the place. I need it all over the ranch, and that's kind of what I'm after. Once I did that, then I'd go rent me a dozer and go down in our pits and push up a lot of cleachy, and yeah, it just become a giant process. But that's one of the things I got on the back burner. Kind of see what happens with that. I'm not sure anything will happen with it, but we'll see. You never know. But I guess had some people ask. This is my cake bin. Let me get my fence hooked up. Try not to shock myself. But so they have a semi that comes in here with a stinger on it. It'd be a conveyor, and the semi sits on the road and it lifts up there and they fill from the top. And I drive under them with the pickup and open up the handle, and you can see it there, the cake. And that's how I fill my cake feeders on my pickup. Now this one will hold 2 semis, and then I've got 2 more single hole ones, so I can get 3 semis in at a time. But I don't keep any in the other ones right now. I may actually have them moved down here. They're at a different location, or have them moved, split apart and moved somewhere else. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So I figured I'd throw this on that other video of me putting out the silage while it was snowing this morning. So if there's anything you guys want to see, kind of related to feeding or whatever, that has something to do with this video that I put up there, just leave a comment and I can go make a more in-depth video on it and go from there. So thanks for watching.